Hey gaming fans! So it's been a while since I've done any videos. I've just been kind of busy a lot, really, doing a lot of things, but this game just dropped, Disney Lorcana, and I remember reading about this about a year ago, and I was really excited about it. I think it looks like a really great game, kind of has a similarity to Magic the Gathering, a little bit more simplified kind of game, I think. I have read the rules. Anyways, I ran out. I've been busy all week, but I ran out today, and the store that I go to, they had a bunch of these. Unfortunately, they're expensive, really expensive. I don't know if that's just because they just got released or what. I'm not really sure. But yeah, I grabbed two of them. I will be doing the video on the other one as well. That's this one here. But this is the one with Moana and Mickey on the front. I don't see a name to this. It just says Amber Amethyst, so I guess that's, you know, the colors. It gives you the deck list on the side, and then what you get in the box. Really nice looking box. I mean, nice and foily kind of thing. Really nice presentation. Ravensburger Games made this. So it's not made by like Wizards of the Coast or anything like that, or Upper Deck, and all those other, you know, Konami making Yu-Gi-Oh! And so this is a board game company that I guess picked up this licensing. Now I'm destroying this thing, trying to open it nicely, but that didn't work. I actually, you know, I've been following along as much as I could on this game. Really interesting, you know, card game. But I haven't really been looking at what the cards are. Too many of the cards, anyways. You get a booster pack in here. You know, I guess that also makes the cost of these things a little bit more expensive when you get a booster pack. I'm going to set that aside. And this is the quick start, I guess the play mat. I'm not going to be able to roll that out, but that's the play mat. And, or maybe this is the play mat. Sorry, this is the quick view. Maybe this is the rules. Okay, this is the rules book. Sorry, quick. This is the play mat. Okay. I don't know if the game really needs a play mat from what I understand. Like I said, it's very much like Magic the Gathering. This is interesting. It's like a paper. I was expecting it to be that plastic stuff that you get in like Yu-Gi-Oh cards, but this is like a paper. So that's weird. It's like a cellophane. Now this is cool. Ariel. My wife will love this. She's a big fan of Ariel. So you know, that's why I picked this up really, because you know, just something simple to play with the family. You know, it's Disney. It's all Disney characters. So you know it's going to be a, you know, fun game. And I remember when this first dropped, they showed some of the cards and they didn't explain what these were. And so it was good to finally know how this game works. Essentially, in this game, if you're not familiar with this game, you don't really attack your opponent. You attack your opponent's characters. But during your turn, if you don't want to attack your opponent's characters, you could just turn the card sideways, and then you gain this amount, and then you have to get 20. So it's sort of like attacking your opponent, but you're not. You know, you're just trying to get to 20 points. I forget the terminology. Again, I'm very new to this. But anyways, yeah. So this is their little tap symbol, I guess, if you can see that. Looks like almost like the Magic the Gathering tap symbol, but obviously it's not going to be the same. Voiceless. This character can't tap to sing songs. Yeah, I remember reading about that. There's a thing about singing songs to play spells faster or better or something like that. So that's Ariel. That's pretty cool. We got two of those. Moana. She's like a 5 cost. Ariel's a 4 cost there. And she's a 3/4. From what I understand, that's your attack and defense, this kind of thing. And unlike Magic, the damage doesn't go away. So if Ariel takes 3 damage, those 3 damage sit on her, just like Pokemon. You know, damage counters just sit on the card until it dies, or you could heal it, which is kind of cool. And then we can fix it whenever this character quests. You may ready your other princess characters. They can't quest for the rest of this turn. She's got 3, so I guess questing is what it is instead of attacking. So that's Moana of Montanui. My daughter really likes Moana, so she'll like that. Mickey Mouse, Wayward Sorcerer, Animate Broom. You may pay 1 less, the cost, I forgot the name of those, to play broom characters. So really interesting, because it's not the same as Magic the Gathering. They could do different things. This kind of also reminds me a little bit of Harry Potter for some reason. But from what I understand is there's no color as in like mana in this game. Everything costs the same. You just have to have that symbol there, and then you put it from your hand face down, and that's kind of like mana or land. And then you just have to have that amount. So it's not like each card has its own color and you have to have that mana color. So again, much simpler. There's no, you can't be screwed over with no lands in your hand kind of concept. So really neat. So that's Cinderella 2. She got a high defense. That's pretty good. Singer 5. This character costs 5 less to sing songs. And then she's got Wonderful Dream. Remove up to 3 damage from chosen princess characters. So you can start healing your characters with her. That's pretty neat. Mickey Mouse again. Cinderella. Singer 5. This character counts as cost 5 to sing songs. So, again, there's a mechanic about doing that. I can't remember. I know I read it briefly. Well of Souls. So this is, so you can see there, this one doesn't have that symbol like this. So you can't use this card as, your, well, I'm calling mana, but to pay for cards. Like, you basically, so you have to worry about how many of these you put in your deck. The other thing about this game is it seems like you have to choose 2 colors, and then that's it. You could have 4 of any card, even 4 if they're the same character. So you could have 4 Mickey Mouse cards of one and 4 Mickey Mouse cards of another, because they have a main name and they got this little side name here. So that's pretty cool. We got Hey Hey. Love this little chicken guy. Support. Whenever this character quests, you may add their... I wish I remember the name of all this stuff to the chosen character. It's okay. Hopefully I'll be able to get some more cards, and if this game really is fun, I might get into it a little bit more. Hey. I like some of these characters. Maximus, Relentless Power, Horse Kick. When you play this character, chosen character gets -2 this turn. Oh, so he shrinks their power. That's pretty neat. I'm sure there's a lot of these cards that are pretty much the idea of like same way as Magic. You can see here there's Mickey Mouse Wayward Sorcerer, and then this is Mickey Mouse True Fen. So from what I've read, you could have 4 of him and 4 of the other ones. You could essentially one day maybe have an entire deck full of Mickey Mouse if you want. So he's a 3/3 for 3. That's a pretty standard thing. And he's got, I guess you get 2 for each time he quests. That's pretty good, pretty standard. You get 3 of them. So he's your third turn drop. I know there's some that can ramp through to build up your kind of like your mana. Minnie Mouse 2/3 for 1. So that's probably a good starter right there. Beloved Princess. Oh, that's the Lilo and Stitch character. Stitch, new dog, 2/2. And then he quests for 1. He's a 1-drop. So probably a good idea to have a bunch of good 1-drops in your deck. Just like in Pokemon, you always want your starter Pokemon, and Magic the Gathering, you always want a good 1-drop. So this is an action, a song. A character with a cost of 2 or more can tap to sing this song for free. Okay, so that's what the song was. Be Our Guest. That's, oh geez, what movie was that? Look at the top 4 cards of your deck. You may reveal a character card and put it into your hand. Put the rest in the bottom of your deck in any order. That's pretty good. Not a bad card. Action. So you got these action cards. They're kind of like, if you play Magic, they're kind of like your sorcery type of cards. You play them and then they go to the discard pile. Chosen character gets -2 power, so you're just lowering your opponent's power, essentially, so you can kill it. Well, you can kill it without it killing you. Character with 4 costs can sing this song for free. Remove up to 3 damage from your characters. So I guess it means like, so a character with a cost of 4 or more, you tap that character and you play this card for free. That's kind of neat, actually. Gets around, having to always worry about paying the mana kind of fee. Remove up to 3 damage counters from each of your characters. That's actually pretty good. If you have, especially if you have a lot of characters with high defense. That's pretty cool. Part of your world. There's the Ariel again. A character with 3 or more can turn sideways. Cast this song for free. Return a character card from your discard to your hand. Those are always good. And then we got the Dingle Hopper. That's Ariel's fork. Straighten hair. So you basically turn this sideways to remove up to 1 damage from a chosen character. That's okay. I mean, it's a 1-drop. It's an item. It sits in play. You can keep healing. So this deck has a lot of healing in it, which is neat. This is Dr. Falliker. Shift 5. You may pay 5 to play this on top of one of your characters named Dr. Falliker. This has been in other games before. I've played card games like that, where you basically overlay a card with a weaker version of it to build it up. So that's pretty cool. Into the Shadows. Whenever one of your other characters is banished in a challenge, you may return that card to your hand. Pretty good. Here's the weak version of them. Excuse me. Dr. Fackler. I'm not sure which one this is from. I'm not sure what movie this is from, or story, I should say. Challenger +2. This character gets +2. Alright. Flotsam. Okay, that's from Ariel, I believe, from Little Mermaid, isn't it? Flotsam and Jetsam. Ursula's Spy, yes, definitely from Little Mermaid. Rush, this character can challenge the turn they are played. Yeah, so again, much like Magic the Gathering, when you cast one of these cards, they can't attack that turn they're coming to play, but Rush, they can. So it's kind of like Haste. Dexterous Lounge, your character's name, Jetsam, game Rush. So he works with Jetsam, so Flotsam and Jetsam. I wonder if they put that card in this set, or in this deck, I should say. So we got Jafar, Wicked Sorcerer, Challenger 3. While challenging, this character gets +3. So he's at 2/5. So that's pretty good for 4. Alright, there's Jetsam. Evasive. Only characters with evasive can challenge this character. So that's sort of like flying in a sense. Or there's a few effects that are similar to that. Shadow in Magic the Gathering. It's just a way to, this character can pretty much sit there and not be attacked. It's similar. I mean, it's not the same effect, but your character's name Flotsam, game Evasive. So again, Flotsam and Jetsam work together. That's pretty cool. Magic Broom. I get 3 of those. So it's sweep. When you play this character, you may shuffle a card from any discard pile into its player's deck. Okay, so you can recycle your characters. That's pretty good. Maleficent. I hate saying that name. Cast my spell. When you play this character, you may draw a card. Hey, that's nice. I mean, card drawing is always essential in pretty much any card game where you can, card advantage is always king. And we got Olaf. That's cool. Olaf from Frozen. He's a 1/3. I'm Olaf, and I like warm hugs. So he's your other 1-drop. Again, you get 1 when you quest him. So that's okay, Olaf. This is a starter deck, so I wouldn't expect it to be overpowerful, but Pascal, Rapunzel's companion. He's a 1/1, and when he quests, you get 1. Camouflage. Well, you have another character in play. This character gains evasive. So when I recall when I was learning about this and watching some videos on it, is that they really tried to stick to the lore of the show, of the movie, of the characters, and try and really use their effects to be just like they are in the storylines. Rush, this character can challenge the turn that it's played. So this is a 3/3, 3-drop, and he can attack the turn he comes into play, essentially. So you get 3 of them. Rafiki. That's cool. That's, what is he, Lion King, is it? Or is it Jungle Book? Sven. Oh, cool. Sven from Frozen. He's a 5/7. He's a 6-drop. Reindeer coming through. But he only quests for 1. So he's really there for your defense. Like he's a tough guy. And he's going to do 5. He's going to attack your opponent's characters for 5. We got the Wardrobe, Belle's Confidant. So that's Beauty and the Beast, I guess. So 3/4, 1. That's alright. Then we got, Zima, Alchemist. you're excused. Whenever this character quests, look at the top card of your deck, put it in either top or the bottom of your deck. So it's like scry in Magic. That's neat. That's always a fun effect. Be able to kind of like fix your deck in a way. Friends on the other side. A character cost with 3 or more can tap to sing this song for free. Draw 2 cards. So there's your card drawing right there. 2 cards. If you play Yu-Gi-Oh, that's your pot of greed. And well, you know, why not? Let's open this up too. I got the got a booster pack. Love booster packs. Always love to see what I get. Maybe I'll get something fancy or expensive. I don't know. I again haven't really looked it up, so. Okay, Zima. I already got that one in there. Sudden Chill. Action Song. A character with 2 or more can cast this for free. Your opponent chooses to discard a card. Okay, so there's our discarding abilities. Donald Duck. Strutting his stuff. Ward. Opponents can't choose this character except to challenge. So they can only challenge him. They can't throw spells at him, I guess. Throw items at him. He's a 5 for 4/3 too. That's pretty good. Goofy, Daredevil, Evasive. Only characters with Evasive can challenge this character. So he could pretty much sit there unchallenged until your opponent drops an evasive character. He's 5, but he's 3/4, and you're going to quest for 2 each turn. So he might be a pain in the butt. Hakuna Matata. A character with 4 or more can tap to sing this song for free. Remove 3 damage from your characters. Cerebrus. So he's just a beefy guy, 5/6. Only quests for 1 though. Jumba Jukiba. Alright. I haven't actually figured out how to know the rarity yet. I'm sure there's something marked on here for rarity. Yeah, so he's good. 5 for 4/5. 1 jump ahead. A character with cost of 2 or more can tap if it is free. Put the top card of your deck into your Inkwell face down and exerted. Inkwell is that, I guess, the field. That's interesting. A character with 2 or more can sing this for free. Look at the top 4 cards. Or be our guest. This was in the starter. Be prepared. Action Song. A character with cost 7 or more. Banish all characters. Whoa, it's like your Wrath of God. Maximus again, and the Dingle Hopper. It's like a foily Dingle Hopper, I guess. And you got this Mickey Mouse, Brave Little Tailor. Oh, okay, this is just a scan. Oh, there you go. That's Lorcana's, whatever they call this structure deck. One with Moana on the front. I mean, this is a cool game. This looks fun. I can't wait to actually give it a shot. I haven't... You know, like I said, I haven't been really doing much with cards in a while. I've been doing a lot of other things. But this is something I hope I can just start playing for fun, see where it goes. Maybe I can get my hands on some more cards. It is expensive right now. Maybe the price will go down. I forgot to ask how much the booster packs were. I was in the store like literally for like 2 minutes. I went in, looked to see if they had this game, grabbed it, and then ran out the door. I had something I had to get done. But yeah, this is fun. And... you know, I'll open up the next one for a second video. Anyways, hope you like it. Let me know what you think. Throw some comments down below, and I'll talk to you later.